I'm muted. I'm muto. This is gonna be incredibly scuffed and probably short, probably pretty short. I feel like my laptop got worse. Hang on, I'm gonna shut this. Hello, Fozzie. Hello, Hiwa. Hello, Dylan. Hello. Sorry, I don't know where chat went. I feel like, oh, you know what it was? So the other, why is my clothes? You know what it was? Hello, by the way. Welcome, it's Punk Rock Stream. I'm here in Birmingham, England. As you can see, if you've ever been here, this is the one thing I know about Birmingham. There's a big shopping centre in the middle of it, and it's called the Bull Ring, and it has this bull. So I'm in another hotel room. It's probably going to be awful. How's the stream for you? I'm not muted, right? You can hear me. Dude, okay. God, I have so much stuff closed. I think I just can't VTube stream from this laptop. I've closed everything. Oh, let me close Discord. I've closed everything except for OBS and VTube Studio is closed. Everything's closed. Nothing else is open. I don't even have a browser. I also changed my browser. What do you guys know about browsers? How? Because I got rid of Chrome because I always hear Chrome is like hungry for resources. The model will freeze occasionally, but other than that, it's fine. All right, let's go. I mean, I'm just surprised the hotel Wi-Fi is good enough, but it seems okay. Hello. I've also put my. I don't have a like a holder for my phone, so it's kind of awkwardly propped up against my laptop. It's one of those where I'm like, I should get a new laptop, but I don't need a new laptop. I just need to. I don't know though, because I did. Okay, so I did like the other night after whenever the stream was in Germany, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go through my laptop and I'm just gonna delete like everything. And hopefully that will like clear some stuff up because maybe there's like some processes running in the background or whatever. I don't know. So I deleted a bunch of shit, and I got rid of Chrome and I installed Firefox because I did a little bit of research. I've heard Opera is good, but like I don't know. My research, quote unquote, is truly the folly of VTubing in 2D is no access to raising my arms and air quoting. That's clearly a technology. Well, I'm sure that technology definitely exists. I just don't have it. That's fine. I read that Opera is supposed to be good, but also I don't know. People were seeming to lean more towards Firefox, so I downloaded Firefox, but I just had it open and it was still pretty janky. But I think it was like over time it'll be chiller. Oh, also I realize I don't have the YouTube chat anywhere, so let me try and. Oh god, it's probably gonna go awful for a minute. Hang on. Let me just try and pull up the YouTube chat because I usually have a combined chat, which gives me both. Pero because it's a Chrome add-on. See where I'm going with this, right? I'm so sorry for the audio. Oh god, there it is. Hate that. I have a Dylan, hello. Raph, wow. YouTube exclusive? No, I'm just okay. I'm gonna like pop out chat. Yeah, let me pop out the chat so I can see YouTube as well. I really am gonna make. I say this all the time. I really am gonna attempt to make a more concerted effort on like streaming, but it's hard because I'm never at home. Because I'm like, this tour finishes in like 10 days. And then I have like some time. I think January maybe. Or December actually. December seems pretty realistic for like I want to do like a soft reboot or something and try and have like an actual schedule. And stream a bit more. So serious? No, you're back in America? Boo. I'm gonna be in Scotland in like a few days. Imagine if people met in real life, it would break the internet. Oh, that sits okay. I've been getting more and more used to YouTube streams. Yeah, look, again, like the thing for me is, I've said this before, I don't spend any time on Twitch. The thing that like ties me to Twitch is it's just it's just kind of it supported like all the shit that I used to put effort into. You know what I mean? Like it allows me to do like the little pop-ups and like the point redeems and stuff. And you know, it has like I can have emotes, and you can use, you know, emotes all across Twitch. And YouTube is like, I have to hit like a certain barrier for YouTube, but it's, again, I can't, like, I'm never gonna hit that barrier on YouTube if I don't primarily stream on YouTube, I don't think, because the small lovely wonderful audience that I have prefers Twitch. So it's one of those where, like, if like 5 people are watching me on Twitch and nobody's watching me on YouTube, nobody's really gonna find the YouTube thing. YouTube, but I don't know. I overthink these things, and it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to make more short videos, which I got this. Did I have it for last stream? I don't think I did. So it's Tuesday. Wait, is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. I bought this like little camera thing. What is it? It's like a little handheld camera that has like a gimbal. You know what a gimbal is? It's like the thing that like stabilizes. It's like it means you can. I think it's meant for like vlogging, right? I think it's like a little vlog handheld camera thing. So that's what I've been using to make. I've made a couple of short stupid videos that I've been posting. I'm trying to do like a daily, like a little 360 cam, kind of, yeah. I've been trying to do like a little daily, because it's just like I think I never called the gimbal. Yeah, the gimbal is the thing that like it means you can like move, but the camera will stay in the same position. That's what a gimbal is, right? I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that. Yeah, I'm trying to make more like little videos. I don't know. I'm just trying to get back on the horse after leaving the horse, baking it in a lasagna. Did you guys ever have that? We had a scandal in the UK like a few years ago where Tesco lasagnas had horse meat in. And look, I don't know if we've discussed my opinions on meat, but I'm just like, if you're gonna eat meat, I don't care what it is. I don't care. I just don't. What do you mean what? I fucking fuck horses. I'd eat 10 horses before I ate a single cow. Cows are cute, alright? Horses suck. Horses, I don't like horses. But they're fine. But they're kind of snooty. I don't dislike any animals. Not all meat is the same. Alright, no, but like, okay, look, okay, take a step back. What I'm trying to say is, if you're making the decision to put another living creature inside of your, alright, I'm not phrasing this very well. If you're like killing things and eating them, then I don't think you should be very fussy about it. I don't know. You know what I mean? I probably wouldn't eat guinea pig though. Probably does taste good, but I don't think I could. But look, I'm just like, I'll eat 10 horses. I will. I don't think Streamlabs is open. Let me open it, because it doesn't. I don't think anything seems to make any difference. You couldn't? I couldn't eat a guinea pig. But like, people eat rabbit, right? Sorry. Yeah, it's like people eat rabbit, people eat guinea pig. People don't eat rats, right? You've had rabbit? Yeah, rabbit's definitely a thing. Like Doc. All the cutest animals taste the best. Doc is kind of fire though. No, Flash Serious. Wait, is that Flash Serious and you're online serious? That makes more sense, right? It's kind of like, yeah. That's how we do it around here. All right, I opened Streamlab up, so I think the quote thing should work now, but we'll see. My computer's, it seems to be doing okay. The flesh beings, yes. Yeah, I don't know what you would eat anything once. Okay, yes. All right, this is why I married you. Like exactly the same. Yes, I will try anything once, right? Like I like, because you know what the most fucked one was? All right, Hiwa, if you're still here, cover your ears. Well, I don't know. So there's a wild boar sanctuary in the UK, And it's great. And boars are really cute, and babies especially are adorable. And they sell boar meat. It's like, wait. It's not like this is a sanctuary. Doesn't seem like a sanctuary. Why are you eating them? Don't eat them. You don't need to call their numbers. You're trying to keep them alive. Isn't that the point of a sanctuary? I thought that was weird. I didn't. Oh, did I? Maybe I did. I can't remember if I ate. I think I might have had a burger or a sausage or something. Shit, that feels bad. Well, look, it's whatever. It's the thing. All right, the other thing I don't get about like meat. Wild boars are invasive. Yeah, I believe that. You got to go John Locke on their asses. Also, happy 20th anniversary to Lost. Can't wait to get back home and watch season 3 with Raph, because I feel like, serious. I'm like, it's hard like not spoiling it. But like season 3, I feel like is where shit like, okay, it is where shit starts to drag a bit, but B, I think it's when shit starts to get like truly wild, and it's like already pretty wild, but like it goes to like a next level of wildness. I would fully recommend a rewatch. I put it off for like 20 years, or 10 or 15 or however. Hello, Bob. I put it off for X amount of time. Serious! Delete that comment! Delete! No spoilers! Oh my god. I can't talk about this anymore because I'm going to spoil it, and I really don't want to spoil it. There's no context. Fucking... Alright, whatever. Just ignore it. It never happened. Look. I don't know. How's everyone doing? God, I've van issues. Can we talk about van issues? Was I having van issues on the last... Yeah, well, I definitely was. Because it happened. Fuck me. So I got like a brand new van. Well, it's not brand new. It's brand new to me. I think it's me at this point. I think I'm just cursed. I don't think it's the vans. New van, first tour. I have like it's been running fine for like however long I've had it, like a month or two. I make it like a couple hours away from home, and then like an engine light comes on, and then it like loses power, and like when I press down on the accelerator, like the blowers blow. I don't know what the technical term for that would be. It goes like, you know what I mean? Like when you turn like the air on and it like blows. It does that, but every time I press down the accelerator, so I'm like, that's fucking weird. So I messaged the guy who I now know, who's a friend of a friend, who I guess technically is my friend now, who knows about vans and is good with vans. And I'm like, because I'm just like, because he's looked at it like less than a week ago. I took it to this guy and he was like, fucking hell, you've got a great good deal here. This thing's running fine. There's no problems. So I'm like, it can't be anything bad. It's got to be a mistake. So I messaged him and I'm like, hey, look, it's doing this. It's like, it's still running. So like, just, basically just a message that's like, hey, put my mind at ease and let me know that this is fine. And I drive a couple more hours and I'm like, I've got to get a ferry across to France to start this tour. And I get down pretty close and he finally replies and he's like, oh, sounds like your turbo has a leak. I'm like, oh, so there is something physically wrong with it. That's rough. And it's like a Saturday night. So I try and like contact garages, but it's not gonna happen. I'm like, right, well, I've got to go to fucking France. Pray that it doesn't get worse. But basically, he's like, yeah, it'll be annoying because like it limits the power, so you can't drive as fast. And so I'm like, oh god, there's been some painful like driving on like a motorway at like 30 miles an hour. People don't like that. But like I physically can't drive any faster. It's mainly if you go like uphill, it like can't, because it can't like turbocharge the acceleration, right? Yeah, I know I'm somewhat of an expert in vans. That yeah, it's not necessarily been getting worse, but it has been getting annoying, and I'm just like, I need to fucking fix it. And as you know, if you were here last time, which I don't think any of you were, so ignore that. Basically, this tour has been very weird. They've had a lot of off days. Like every second day is a day off. And they're all like super young, and I basically had to book my own hotel rooms like, away from them to make sure the van has somewhere to park. So I'm just in a hotel room on my own for 2 days, Well, they have a show tonight, but like I gotta leave in like I gotta soft out and like oh my clock on my laptop is right now, so I should probably leave definitely within an hour. Like this stream is not gonna be longer than an hour. But it's been pretty weird. But I've been trying to like get the van into a garage on the days off because I've got so much downtime. Hence like streaming. Like, incredibly scuffed streaming. Yeah, it's been kind of weird. It's been really weird. Somewhat isolating, but not in a necessarily bad way. My hotel room's pretty nice. I got a nice, comfy double bed. I didn't know. Yeah, I mean, look, that's the thing with like a lot of tours when I don't know the band like at all. But I don't. Okay, I'm at the point in my job where it's like it's nice where I don't take anything if I like don't at least have like a recommendation or I know somebody through like a friend of a friend or whatever. And so these guys are like the manager of a band that I worked with like recommended me to their manager, so blah blah blah. Plus it's good money and it's that time of the year that I didn't have anything else on. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it, whatever. But yeah, it's pretty strange. They're all really nice. I genuinely don't have anything bad to say about them. They're super nice. They just are very like inexperienced and it's just strange. Pays for a Japan trip? We better believe it does. But honestly, the Japan trip, alright, we can talk about the Japan trip in a bit. But it's honestly like, I think getting older is realizing that like things aren't that expensive in context. God, maybe I'm alright. Maybe that's just me. I make okay money doing this. Because I'm like less than a week. Like I have a tour in October. It's like 5 days. That pays for a Japan trip, which is wild. I think I'm going at like a quieter time of year. I booked into like a really cheap hotel. My flight. I mean, look, the flights aren't great. It's like via China, and I have like oh god, it's gonna be stressful as hell. I'm gonna try and use my new little fancy camera to. I'm gonna try and like That's a funny way to say everything is fucking expensive, and in comparison, occasional treats are not. Yes, that's fair. Because it's okay. I think about this sometimes, right? Because it's like if I want to get a taxi, for like just a car ride from Leeds to Huddersfield, which is what, like 15, 20 miles. That'll cost me like £50, maybe like 40, £50. I would imagine. But if I want to fly to Japan, it will cost me like, I think my flight was like just over £400 to fly from the UK to Japan and back 2 ways. So like £200 to fly 16 hours via China. I could pick up a pickled egg in China. Pick up a pickled egg. I'm not going to eat one of those again. It was absolutely rank. Well, it's not pickled. You've also learned the feeling of what £50 actually is. Yeah, I'm interested. My travels have been pretty fucking dull. Your travels looked fantastic. Should fly from Huddersfield to Leeds. I wonder. Yeah, I could probably get a private jet. You know, climate change. I don't even know it. Yeah. I don't know. Like again, I'm incredibly privileged, so ignore everything I say. I have somehow. I was talking to this with like a friend of mine. And he's a dentist, so he like actually went to school and did stuff. But just like kind of found like a little bit of a life hack here. It's like, I mean, look. Oh, okay. No, bullshit. Because like there are pros and cons to everything. Like my job is hard. It just doesn't seem very hard from the outside. But like I don't think anybody could do what I do. I think it's tricky. Like not being home sucks. I genuinely, it's very. Oh, all right, this is getting off track. I do work hard, but also just like, I mean, work is just different for different people, right? It's like I might not think this is hard work, but fuck me, like some people could not deal with this, and some people cannot deal with this. Like being away from home 24/7. Like, dude, I drove a long way yesterday. I drove from Cologne, Germany, to Birmingham, England yesterday, like in one day. Which was like, Oh, and the van. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't even finish talking about the van. Like an hour into that drive. So that drive, we left at 10 a.m. And we got to Birmingham. I got to my hotel at 2 a.m. If you work hard for 4 hours, talk to a doctor. I'm fine with driving. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those. It's like I like doing the dishes, right? I'm very good at like doing nothing for a long time. I have patience. I can see the bigger picture, you know. You just gotta find the right balance between podcasts and music. But okay, the one I'm not saying anything negative about these guys because again they are very nice and they're funny and they're sweet, but they do blast music very loud, and it's just like it was okay. So there's speakers in the front and the back of the van, and at the starter tour they were using exclusively the ones at the front, which are the ones directly in front of my head. So I was just like, please stop. This is so loud. Like I can't even listen to my own shit in earbuds because of how loud this is. But they've started using the soundbar in the back, so that's good. But yeah, an hour into the drive yesterday, the fucking van like just stops. So I've been driving for like a while with the turbo kind of knackered, but it's like my mechanic friend is like, it won't do any long-term damage. It's just like it's annoying and it's obviously not going to get any better. I'm like, yeah, cool. I don't want to deal with this in Europe. I'll deal with it when I'm back in the UK because it'll be a lot less stressful. So I just drove and it was fine, aside from like a couple of bits where there was like a lot of like steep inclines, and that was a nightmare. I was driving like 30 miles an hour on the fucking Autobahn, which is the road where you can drive as fast as you want. And I wanted to drive 30 miles an hour. But yeah, the van, after like I get to a gas station, we pull in, and I'm just waiting. I'm not even at the pump, which is the greatest injustice here. Like there's a bike at the pump and I'm just waiting for him, and I'm like, I motion to the guys, I'm like, you guys get out and you guys go get some breakfast and stuff. I'm gonna like, I'll pull up to this gas pump once this guy's done, and like as I'm like kind of idling, the engine just cuts out and I'm like, huh, that's weird, I don't like that. And I try and turn the key and like nothing, no click, no like stall, just nothing. I'm like, oh no. So I'm there for like probably an hour or so. And I call my breakdown and I'm like, can you send someone out please? I don't know what's going on. But then like I cry it every so often. And the weird thing as well is my main van key doesn't work, but I have a spare key that like just by happenstance, dude, I have bad luck, but I also have weirdly good luck as well. Just by happenstance, the guy who I bought the van off like mailed me like way after the fact because he found it. He was like, hey, I found this, can I send it to you? I was like, yeah, please do. So I got that like a few days before I left for tour, and I had it. The spare key worked, and then just like after an hour or so, the van just like works. So I'm just like, huh, okay, cancel the breakdown. I'm gonna drive, and yeah, then I drove all day, and it was long. And the ferry, so you gotta get a ferry. I posted a video. Look on all the social medias. I don't know if these videos are actually funny, but the things that I find funny are like, you know, like when you go on video editing software, just to use like every transition, like every one, like, you know, like I'll use like a star wipe. Sparkle goes to low. It's so good to hear from you. I'll use like a star wipe, and then like I'll use every transition in, and I think that's the funniest shit. So I got this camera and it comes with like editing software, so I can do it on my phone. So I just put the videos in and I use the template. And that's the background. And I realized that it's so convoluted. So here's what I do to make the videos that I've been making. So I take this video on this cool little like 4K camera that's designed for like epic vlogging and action. I like crunch that all up to like 16 by 9. I edit it through this shitty template, which makes it look dreadful. I then have to export it. I have to like email it to my laptop, and then like the way that VTube Studio works, oh look, this is a whole kennel of worms that I don't need to go into, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Fuck it, who cares? Sparkle's here. Sparkle understands VTube Studio. So then I have to put it on my computer, and then I have to use iTunes, which I fucking resent because I got rid of iTunes a long time ago. Long gone are the days of meticulously organizing my iTunes library. It's useless and rubbish, but I have to install it because you need it to like put stuff on VTube Studio on your phone because Apple sucks. So then I drag the video file that I've just edited onto my VTube Studio folder onto my phone, and then it like syncs with my phone, and then I can use it as the background in VTube Studio, and then I can like put my model over. It's so convoluted. The way that I do things sometimes is very much not the best way to do things. I should just get like video editing, but it looks shit, and it is shit, and I think that's the funniest shit. So I'm creating content exclusively for myself, which is what you should be doing, all right? It's like the same with music. It's like if you don't like the music that you make, then don't make it. Don't pan it to other people. Make your own bullshit. Sniff your own farts. Punk rock 2024. Anyway, you guys, so where did that go? Oh, so the good news is that, so it's Tuesday today. It's Tuesday, isn't it? The van is still working. Like it's working. It needs to be fixed, but it is working. But then in like 2 days, the city that we're gonna be in Brighton tomorrow. Brighton's very nice. And then we have a day off on Thursday. I have successfully booked the van into a garage. I spoke to the garage before. Now I wonder if like I wonder what's going on with Streamlabs on my, because it is connected. It is connected. I wonder if I don't have like the quotes and stuff set up on here. Who knows? I've got a lot of stuff I need to dilly-dally with. Yeah, the van's booked in, so hopefully on Thursday it'll be fucking fixed. I'm praying. And hopefully I'll be in a nice hotel room and I can do another stream, a little weird daytime stream where I'm just chatting. But yeah, England is, look, it is weird to drive over here. Toto, I was gonna hit you up the other day because I was in Hamburg for 2 days. And I regret not doing so, and I'm sorry. That's all. Did I have a nice hotel room in Hamburg? There was something going on. That's what it was. I was literally gonna message you. Fuck, I feel bad now that you've turned up. I'm sorry. I was literally gonna message you because they were in. Do you know? You must know the Reeperbahn Festival, right? I was with a band who were playing the Reeperbahn Festival, but that we drove past. Like, I definitely drove past like some weebs who looked like they have like passes on. So I was like, there must be something else going on. Is there some weep shit going on that I don't know about? And I tried to Google it and I couldn't find anything. And I was like, I literally like, I was like, I'm gonna go on Toto's like social media. Because if there's some weep shit going on, like Toto's gonna be like tabling there or something. So then I'll find out. And there was nothing. Oh, if you were sick, that would also make sense. I wonder if it was a furry con. I thought it might have been a furry con. Okay, I knew it was something like that because I was like, there can't be any crossover here. I'm disappointed that I couldn't find any details on it though. Damn, that could have been fun. I'm legally a furry in the broadest. Oh, Kofi stream bot. Kofi stream bot? Oh yeah, I guess everyone's having a piece of the stream pie. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, yeah, look, I think, all right, let's say December, okay? I'm trying to be realistic. I'm trying to be realistic about, like, when I can actually commit to an extended period of time. If nothing, yeah, I'm definitely a furry ally. Do I have a license for this pixelated fursuit? What was I going to say? I want to do, I really must, and you gotta like hold me to this. I really want to do like a little soft like reboot, like commit. I think I'm gonna try and commit to YouTube, but I feel like I've said this a lot. I feel like I've said this a multitude of times, and I never do it because I'm always too scared to like break away from Daddy Twitch. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll just delete the channel. I don't have a choice. I've done less rash things. I want to do some kind of soft reboot. I want to try and have like a schedule. I want to do like collabs. I really miss streaming with people. I've kind of never really found. I found my people, but I've never really found like a good group. I feel. which kind of makes me a little sad. But it's like, it's just because the Venn diagram of like VTubers, people who are, I just feel like I'm way outside the Venn diagram of VTubers, right? I'm not young. I'm not an artist. I'm not cool. So it's hard to find like-minded people. But I'll try and figure something out. Like, I don't have, like, it'd be cool if I had like friends who I could actually talk to about this. But dude, I think I mentioned last stream I am, so I'm going to Japan, right? It's booked. It's in the works. I'm gonna meet some, I'm absolutely an artist. But not in the way that I think also that's another thing that I've never been very good at is using the things that I'm good at successfully, because they're not always necessarily the things that I enjoy or I think are interesting. It's like, yo, could I do a stream where I just write music? Like, yes. Do I think it would be interesting? No. That doesn't mean it's not interesting, but I'd feel weird. I always feel very strange doing stuff like that. I feel like I'm not interesting enough to be able to multitask, to be able to do the art and also be entertaining. I don't know. Yeah, Fuzzy, like it's real, right? It's not that I'm like, I don't know. I want to. The thing is, you want to be something. You want to like. Oh god, we're getting way too philosophical for a fucking Tuesday afternoon. All right, cutting this off. I'm not going any deeper here. Point remains, soft reboot of some kind. I'm gonna try and stream throughout. I'm just trying to stream more and just create more shit in general. Yeah, like let's say like when I get back, so I'm going to Japan. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I'm being really okay. So my one thing, and I'm sure some people can relate. I have no concept of past or future. Does anyone relate to that? I don't have any concept of anything except for right now. So let's say a good example of this is like I'll go to a theme park, right? And I'm terrified of heights. Same with like flying. I'm terrified of heights. It scares me. But I'll just go to the theme park and be like, I want to go on the ride, so I'm gonna go on the ride. And then you get on the ride and you're buckled into the ride and you're like, oh fuck, I'm on a ride. I don't like this. But I made the decision. I did it. Where was I going with this? I honestly don't remember. Shit, I really don't remember. Wait, what was my point? What was my point? Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know anymore, so let's just move on. Oh yeah, no, okay. It just, thank fuck. I was like, it's come back to me. So I'm in this. I joined this like. So if anyone doesn't know, I'm going to Japan on my own to see Miko live. See like a VTuber concert live. I was thinking about this the other day as well because it was like I want to say like 10 years ago or something. I flew to Ireland on my own to see Taylor Swift, and it's like we've come so far. Flying to Japan to watch a 3D cartoon character. But I mean, I joined like a Discord server because I was like, I'm gonna like, my intention is that I'm gonna like meet and hang out with like some other weeb freaks, right? I know who I am. That's my intention. But also like, I'm very bad at interacting with people, especially people I don't know. Very, very, very bad. So I'm doing this thing where I'm like agreeing. They have like channels and they're organizing all these meetups and stuff and like meetups and photos and like they're like, hey, after the show we're all gonna go for a meal. I'm like, we're gonna go to like do this, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just click that I'm gonna do everything, and then I'm probably 10 minutes before it all happens, I'm probably just gonna not turn up. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try so hard to not do that. All right, have my word. I'm gonna try really hard to like do it, but I feel like I feel like I'm this outlier where I surreal, right? I'm just my intention is fully to do everything. I really would love to have that sense of community, but I don't think I don't think I'm on the same level as that community as far as my dedication and my single-mindedness to that particular thing. Also, I'm only there for like 5 days. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna feel like, yeah. I think it's weird doing it alone, but also like, I wasn't super interested in doing that stuff last time because I was with Raph. So I you know. But this time I'm like, okay, I'm there on my own. I got nowhere else. I got nothing else to do. I'll just really lean into it. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I can talk about fucking Hololive all day. But I feel like from the vibes I'm getting, it's like it's a level of like neurospicy that I'm not quite that I can't quite, you know, can't quite physically reach. It's like on the top shelf with the cookies. Just become cringe. I'm already cringe. I'm gonna be hella cringe. Just go observe. Yeah, but but then I'm gonna feel bad because I'm gonna be like, everyone's gonna be chilling and having fun and being weird together. I'm just gonna be like, oh. No, it's gonna be. Look, I'm telling you, I'm taking. This is half of the reason that I bought this weird little camera thing. I'm gonna take it to Japón. I'm gonna try and like. I'm gonna chill cringe. I think that's it, right? I think that is it. I'm chill cringe, and these people have no choice but to be not chill cringe. It is fundamentally who they are as a people. I have many anxieties and brain issues that prevent me from doing that. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the power of Miko will flow through me. Anyway, what else is going on? Oh, yeah. Soft, just okay. Just hold me accountable for the soft reboot shit, okay? So that's October. So I'm gonna be busy like a lot of October. November, I'm have a couple of weeks. I want to do like planning, right? Because I really have just fallen off doing any of that. I haven't done anything new for a while. It took me like over a year to update my raid message. Oh yeah, then we're going to America for 3 weeks, and yes, that's gonna be great. I could probably stream from America. I mean, maybe I might do some more like vloggy stuff, but okay, I also feel really weird doing that around people, but I feel weird doing that not around people. So you know what I bought? You know what I bought for this weird little camera is I bought a backpack clip. So because I always feel just incredibly self-conscious. I definitely can't talk. You know how people like talk to cameras when they're like, the people who walk around with cameras in front of them just like talking are some of the strongest human beings. Some of the worst human beings, but some of the strongest human beings. But I'm incapable of doing that. Actually open Fortnite again? Shit, we're gonna play Fortnite. I do want to do more streams with people. They're always super fun. So I'll definitely, me, you, Dishonest, Fozzie. I feel like Fozzie's still playing Fortnite, right? Fozzie, you're definitely playing Fortnite. I can't do that. I have too much I have way too much. I have hyper self-awareness. I can't do that. But I can do the camera at least. But that's fine because that's what VTubing's, alright? Because I can do that stuff in post. You joined Fozzie, you're living the dream right now. You joined the Fortnite esports team. The fucking rules. You have no idea how it happened. You said that when you joined the Splatoon team. You know how it happened. You talk to people. Incredible. Yeah, no, my thing. Okay, my thing isn't like just streaming because I can just stream whenever. My thing is like committing to more of a schedule. So like when I'm at home for extended periods of time, I'm gonna try and stream. Like I'm gonna have an actual schedule, and do plan things, not just open my PC and be like, might stream today. What games do I have that I think people might not turn the stream off if I play? Yeah, there's that. I don't know what else really. Because I think the thing is, as well, as a lot of my assets and stuff I really like. So I don't know if I super need to like redesign stuff. But I mentioned I need to follow up on this. I really wanted to make a acrylic stand. Time's probably running out on that. I don't know how long they take to produce. I wanna make a Brock acrylic stand because I want to take it to home and take photos of it. Reboot Spoopy Sunday? Yeah, Spoopy Sunday is deserving of a comeback, honestly. Acrylic stand? Yes. Fat assets. I had a quick Google because I was like, because I find like cheap shitty acrylic stands even at like cons and stuff. Like the one like shitty. Remember when I bought like the Honkai and the ReZero, like goodie bags at like the really disappointing anime con over here? Like that had like shitty acrylic stands in, so I was like, all right, well someone's getting them from somewhere, and they were pretty cheap. So I'm gonna try. The only thing I don't have is well, don't tell anyone, but I don't have a back. All right, so I need a back, but I've asked Raph to assist me on that. I don't think you have to have a back on an acrylic stand, but it'd be fun. I feel like PB has, you know, a decent amount of cake back there. I need to capture that. I think you should come visit Polaris Con. What is Polaris Con? October? I probably can't do. Is that in Hamburg? I do want to go to more like cons. I think I'm gonna go to PAX U, but that's like games, right? I wanna go to like weeb shit. Game Stream Anime Con. It's in Hamburg. I've got a feeling, I think I might have seen you post about it, Toto. I've got a feeling I'm not. I think I might be in Europe, but might be in a different part of Europe. Is it like, it's like around like the 19th? Somewhere around there. It's like mid-October. Oh, 11th till 13th? Legally, technically, I am not busy. I don't think so. I don't know. Things keep popping up. PAX U's tabletop, yeah. I need to get my ticket for that. What time is it? Oh, it's 3. I'm just gonna check my phone. Dude, okay. The one thing I will say is the guy. Okay, we're getting in the weeds here. I'm not gonna go on that. You wanna go to PAX? Okay, well come. It probably won't sell out. Yeah, that is what you said. Oh, you mean it won't sell out like even close to the time? Wow, I just wish there was better. Toto, you probably know more. Are there like good cons in the UK? Because I feel like there's a lot of like quote unquote they're literally called like anime con, but it's there. I went to one and it was truly depressing. It was like real sad. It was like real small. There was like nothing there. MCM London that's like a Comic Con though, isn't it? Is that the thing that's like this month or like next month? Or is MCM not a Comic Con? I don't know what MCM stands for. Meaty Chunks. Has lots of weeb shit? Okay. I think it's literally at Comic Cons or anime cons. Yeah, but I feel like there's a certain like I feel like 10 years ago, like I would have killed to go to like New York Comic Con or whatever, right? But the more I think about it and the more the years pass by, the more like that kind of fandom seems annoying. coming from a person who has a full comic book sleeve, I've no interest in Comic Cons. But I did anyone see the trailer for Thunderbolts? Which is like the tattoo that I have, the sleeve is a Thunderbolts tattoo. but the movie is like it's in the MCU, right? So it's like none of the characters. There's one of the characters that I like, but it's mainly characters that already exist in that universe, and it's like they kind of can't do it. Like what it should have been is Suicide Squad, but Suicide Squad's already Suicide Squad. That already happened. Like DC beat them to it. So there's not really like the fun, colorful characters that I like. It's kind of the gloomy, serious character. I mean, it'll probably still be fine. I don't think Marvel has bad movies. It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly watchable. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine. That was perfectly watchable. It's been a long time since I've been excited about any of them. But I'll watch Thunderbolts. Legally, have to. But yeah, I have not had a so I'm supposed to, okay, so I'm in Birmingham. This is why I'm here. I'm physically in Birmingham, as you can tell. I love Deadpool and Wolverine. I just didn't love it. And I love Deadpool and Wolverine. It was fine. It wasn't bad. It was fine. It's been a while since I've been excited about one of them. I would love to be excited about Thunderbolts, but I'm not. But it'll be fine. Dokumi, if you want the full weeb, one of Europe's biggest cons. They have a hole that's just stream VTuber related. Can I get my own table? We'll split a table, Toto. You can sell your incredible stuff, and I will sit there. Dokumi, when is that? That sounds awesome. That Thunderbolts run with the sentient cosmic cube is a lot of fun. Good work. Yeah, look, I don't think it's gonna be bad. I really don't. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it. But like, it's not the like. There's no fucking Songbird. Like, what's up with that? She's like the constant. Like, come on. I get it. I get that they're just like using the characters they already have. And Ghost looks a lot cooler in the movie, which is because she was not a great character in what was she? And she was in Ant-Man, right? Plus the thing I like about Ghost in the comics is like Ghost is like this horrible, like grubby, like insane, like scrawny guy who is like trapped like that and is gone insane and is like doesn't wash and stuff. I don't know why I gravitate towards that character. But they kind of sanitized it a bit in the thing. I don't know. Shoto was the guest. Shoto's the one Fuzzy likes, right? I don't know if I know Shoto. Excellent. Oh, Dokibird? I like Dokibird. All of V Shoujo was there in person? Ooh. You can literally apply for VTuber tables? Oh my god. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna commit. We're gonna have a VTuber table at what's it called? Dokumi? Hey, Ragnar, what's up? We're just shooting the shit on this. I'm in a hotel room on a very angry laptop that is incapable of doing anything. It's hardly capable of doing what I'm currently doing. Honestly, I want to go. Well, let's go. It's June. Where is it? I forget. Did you say? It's not, is it? I'm guessing Germany. You're at a concert? Yeah, that's the sort of shit I want to go to. The hotel, the motel, the whole. No, I'm at a Best Western actually. It's in Dusseldorf. That can't be too hard. Honestly, I could fucking drive to Dusseldorf. That's like kind of near Cologne, right? Am I thinking of the right place? Was it halfway between Cologne and Hamburg? I literally just did this drive yesterday. Dusseldorf's like west, right? It's the day after your job's gala, so you'd have to fly. You have something booked in for June next year? They haven't even renewed your contract. Sorry. that was unnecessary. June 5th. Okay. I mean, there's something to think about. We've got to go to Europe. It could be fun. Flying would probably be much more easier and cheaper, but it's one of those where I have a van, so why not use it? Because it breaks down. That's why, because it breaks down all the time. Yeah, I'm at an impasse now because it's 3:05. The band, dude, the band are useless. I'm not tour managing them. I'm just driving, so I'm kind of just fully like a chauffeur for this. I'm waiting for instructions, but they're useless and they won't make instructions and they kind of just force me into doing it. Willful ignorance. So I'm being willfully ignorant myself. You can play at that game. I am just not going to tell you what time I think you should leave. I'm going to wait for you to tell me. Well, should I get some lunch? It is 3 p.m. Shit. I've been in bed a lot today. Hey, I drove all day yesterday. I'm tired. Leave me alone. I got tea and coffee making facilities in the hotel. It's all very pleasant. Yeah, I'm at the Best Western. It's pretty nice for a budget hotel. The TV is really big, which is unusual for a hotel. These are all. You were away for 24 hours? Oh, you literally flew back. Eesh. What's that flight? Did you fly out of Glasgow? To what, Midwest? That's always the thing that gets me, because most of my trips to the US were like, I want to say like Manchester to New York. It's like not a bad flight. So like sometimes it's like a 6-hour flight, but then flying to Florida, it's like so much longer, and it's like, why? I was like, oh, because America's fucking massive. That's why. Glasgow to Iceland to Chicago. How is Iceland? Did you get off the plane? Or were you just in Iceland airport? That's the sad thing sometimes, right? I've been to a lot of countries that I would love to have a little look at, but I've just been in an airport. Like I've spent like India, but basically both times I've been to Japan. Like the first time we stopped in India for the layover, and then for the last one and this one coming up, we're stopping in China. But like, can't get out of the airport. China's weird though, because like, obviously China's gonna China, so you can't like, nothing works on your phone. Like it can't connect to like WhatsApp. I forget if Discord worked. WhatsApp definitely, like nothing Meta works, right? So like WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook or whatever, like just doesn't work. I don't know. Where have people been that they've enjoyed? I think me and Raph are like talking about places to go. I think we're interested in like Southeast Asia. It's been flown around. Be real nice to have access to Discord though. You know the other thing that's weird about the stream today? I don't know if I sound any different. I don't have headphones, so I'm just like talking to a silent screen. I think I have BGM on. I think I clicked some BGM on, but I have no way of monitoring it. North Yorkshire coast is nice. It is nice actually. We should go like Whitby. Whitby's very nice. Where else? I think Scarborough? Yeah, Scarborough's alright. North Yorkshire's pretty good. Yesterday was actually pretty easy as far as old Brexit-y customs stuff. Got through like pretty quickly. I've got a feeling I should stop streaming. How long's it been? It's nearly been an hour. You got a cottage in Staiths. Where's Staiths? Do you have a house yet, Bob? I feel like every time I want to bring it up, but I also don't want to bring it up because I know it's... a sore point. And I feel like you would mention if it had been resolved. Dishonest, hello! Welcome to YouTube. 15 miles north of Whitby. Alright, that's probably pretty... It's probably pretty bloody nice, that, isn't it? Because Whitby's nice, but I feel like it's like a little touristy. It's only a little touristy though. It's not like I don't feel like Whitby's like a tacky tour. You have progress. Progress is good. I can't believe you're still in limbo. I'm so sorry. Dishonest, good morning. How are you doing? I'm in a hotel room once again. I have to leave soon, I think, but I have not heard from them. So I have no plans to currently leave. Currently no floor. Oh my god. You need a floor. Floor's pretty important. I have Stroop waffles. I think that's my lunch. What should I have for lunch? Dude, I had Subway for dinner yesterday. It was fucking bleak. I mean, it was fine. But like, if you ever... It's a meme, but if you ever have Subway for like your dinner... Like, there's not like an evening meal, you know? That's a lunchtime meal. Maybe breakfast. But it's definitely not... If you resort to Subway for your evening meal, that's just grim. That's grim. But it was that, or... No, I think it was just that. Yeah, I think that was the only thing. That's one of the things about England, though. Well, even that was lucky, because I think we got to the rest... We got like into the UK and to the rest stop at like 9, and it closes at 10. Most shit like closes earlier here, so like usually your only option is McDonald's, or a lot of times you can't even get into the fucking gas station. Dude, that was nice though. I like 1:30 last night. I pulled into like a gas station to fill up, and I don't know if it's a big thing in America. I feel like it's not, but it might be. Do you have like the night pay window, where they like don't let you go in the physical gas station store, and you have to just go to like a window to pay? But then if you want to buy anything from inside the gas station, you have to like, it's such a chore, because you have to like kind of like look in through the window and just be like, what you got there? Is that like a, what's that, pack of Frazzles? How much is that? It's so shit. I hate it. So I just get an app. I don't know. The worst. It's so rubbish. It's truly tragic. So, but the gas station I went to was like, it was open. I could go in. I didn't get anything because I was tired as all hell and I didn't need anything. But I was surprised. I nearly picked up a 6-pack of Magu Magu. Yeah. I mean, that's it. That's kind of all I've got. I feel like I've run out of steam. It's been an hour. This is nice. But yeah, van is booked in. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Hopefully they'll fix my van on Thursday, and I'll have good news. It's probably gonna be the next time I might get to stream on Thursday. It really depends. This tour is just fucking crazy. I just don't know what's gonna happen day to day. I know the van is canning. You just woke up. Why? What do you want? Good for you. What time is it? 3. Take away the 6. Carry the 1. What is it, like 6 a.m.? 7 a.m.? 8 a.m.? 3. 7 a.m., right? More van trouble. It's so annoying though. I get like legit so upset. Because I bought the fucking van. I literally, like, the week before I left on tour, I took it to a guy and he looked it all over and was like, this is a good van. Nothing's wrong. And nothing looks like it's going to go wrong. And I was like, hell yeah. Maybe old Punk Brock's luck is finally starting to turn around. And then literally the first drive, something goes wrong. And here we are. So it's booked in. Hopefully it's not going to be anything too crazy and they can fix it. And it's just a little bump in the road. Yeah, at least I'll get to... I need to book hotels, I guess. It's fucking weird. I'm not used to this. I'm very much in control of my own destiny. It feels like a very selfish tour. Like I have like legit like I haven't so it's like a 2-band bill. I haven't been inside one of the shows so far, and we are like 10 days into this tour. Oh no, I watched them sound check one day, but I just don't care. I have no interest. I'm tired of life. Well, no, I'm just tired of indie bands. I'll probably watch them one night. I'll keep you updated. There's a chance. Maybe. Perhaps. There's not that many shows left now. Even though there's still 10 days left. How many shows are there? So it finishes on the 4th. We're nearly on the second half of the tour pass. That's where we're at. Okay. I've just received a message asking to pick them up at 4:30. It is 3:15 now. So I'm probably going to go. And do my job that I'm being paid for. So thank you all for watching this incredibly scuffed stream. Hey, I'll tell you what though, I like had a little listen back to the stream last time, and the mic doesn't sound too bad. I don't think. It's like a pretty cheap mic. It cost me like 40 euros. It's cute, but like, and I barely did anything to it in OBS, but it sounded pretty good. Yeah. Not scuffed at all. Yeah, I mean, the video quality is a little scuffed. I think maybe I need to turn down the... Good luck with getting Yeah, that's the one thing. Is getting my money back for all the things I'm spending money on. But that we will figure out, and I'm not necessarily worried about. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up a band and probably come back to this hotel. Well, I probably won't come back to the hotel. Maybe I'll come back to the hotel. I'll just stream. I'll just be back in like 2 hours. Streaming again? No, unlikely. Doubt. Okay. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I don't think I have an end screen on my laptop. I don't think I transferred it across. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we? Oh wait. Can we get much higher? Bye.